Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Today is Friday, May 14th, middle of the month. We're getting there. And so today, simple topic, but important. It is today is your day, and every day is your day, and it's the day to get more business. There's always a day. The great news about our business for all those realtors, 7 days a week, almost 24 hours a day. Well, it is 24 hours a day. You have the ability to go find business 24 hours a day. I mean, I know you don't want to make calls to your sphere of influence at midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, but if you're up and you can't sleep, there's work, there's Facebook, there's social media, there's things that you could network with, friend new people, build your database. There's things that you can do. That's what I loved about this business when I got into it way back in 1992 when dinosaurs roamed the earth. And it was right away, it's like, wow, the harder I work, the more things that I do, I could get business. So every day, I'm going to give you some things to think about, so it won't be too short, but is that every day you have the ability to get more business. There's one main ingredient to the success of realtors, and that is the ability to communicate at a high level with other individuals, other people, and to build a connection with them. So that's the main ingredient. That's the one thing that successful agents have over other agents, is that they consistently communicate at a high level with other people, and again, consistently, and do it over and over and over and over and over again. Now, I use the word ingredient, so I'm going to make a comparison here. Because some agents that I coach are like, I made the calls, Tony. I'm doing the things you're doing, but I'm not getting more business. I'm getting business, but I'm not getting to that next level of business. And I'm doing the things you're asking me to do. And this is where my comparison is. And that term ingredient. Have you ever tried to follow a recipe? Have you done it? Have you read a cookbook, baking book, a recipe for a cake, whatever? You've seen on the internet those fails. You see those epic fails of cakes or desserts or cupcakes people are trying to make, and they totally come out wrong. So the point I'm making is you could follow a recipe perfectly the first time you have a cookbook, you're like, I love this dish, I'm going to make it. You follow the recipe to a T, exactly the way they say, and it doesn't come out that good. It doesn't come out as good as the last time. It doesn't come out as good as you had it from someone else's house, like someone else cooked it, and they gave you the recipe, and then when you got home, it didn't taste the same. Have you had experience with this? Because, and let me add to that. Do you know a lot of us go to restaurants? Have you ever been to New York, Las Vegas, anywhere where there's a famous chef, that has a cookbook or recipe book, Wolfgang Puck or Emerald, or there's many more. So people go to these restaurants, and maybe you have, I have, and pay an astronomical amount of money for a certain meal, when that celebrity chef has the ingredients and the exact way to make it in a book. And why don't we go, let's not pay that amount of money to taste that way. Let's go cook it at home. We have the exact recipe that chef at that restaurant has, and we'll cook it at home and it'll taste just the same. Guess what? It doesn't. Do you know why it doesn't? Because that chef, that celebrity chef that's in the back, he's probably not in the back, or she. It's probably someone that they taught or and was understudy of them or someone that they taught how that, but they are masters at that craft. So you could have the exact same recipe. You do it and they do it, and theirs, it comes out better, but they did the exact same things. Of course, it's not identical, but the way they did it, there's some things in there. There's something in there. I don't know. I don't cook. I order out. So, but the point I'm getting at is that there's two recipes. You go to someone that's mastered their craft, it will come out not even close to what you can do at home. And the point is, but can you get there? Yes. If that's how chefs become master chefs. They practice, they study, they watch other people that do it better than them. They are understudy or sous chef of a master chef, and they do that for years and years and years, and practice and practice and practice. So the point I'm getting at is that same with real estate, same with sales. There are going to be some people, and I'm going back to the baking thing. When you're baking a cake, and the cake might come out fine, but the way you decorate it looks horrible, because I'm not too artistic either. A little bit, but not a lot. But can I decorate a cake like some of these people as a professional baker? No, but can I get there if I learn and practice and did that? Yes, you can. Almost anybody can. I'm not saying anybody, but you can. If you want to be a master baker, if you spent years and practice, you can do that. Same with real estate. Same for making those calls. So if you're making the calls and putting in the commitment to do the work and you're not getting results, you just haven't mastered it yet, because that's the ingredient. The main ingredient to consistently communicate at a high level with other individuals and network with people, and you make enough phone calls, you connect with enough people, will equal business. And in real estate, this is not like selling cars. I always say, I use this comparison a lot with my new agents. This is the best sales to be in, because every single person is a potential client, or every single person has someone in the back of their mind that knows someone that's about to buy or sell a house. Every single person you talk to knows someone that's right now going through a life-changing event. They're getting married, they're getting divorced, they're having a baby, they're retiring, they're moving, their parents or grandparents need to downsize or go into assisted living. There's someone, every single person knows someone. This is how deep do you want to get in the conversation, that they may need your services. It's just how many calls do you want to make? How many conversations do you want to have? You will find people. That's the beauty of this business. And anywhere in the country or world. I'd say this to all my Century 21 Homestar agents, and any agent out there. I'll say it to everybody that's watching this. But Century 21 Homestar agents, we are the largest real estate franchise in the world by office count. There's my asterisk there. Office count. We have over 13,000, I think it's close to 14,000 offices in 86 countries. We have more offices than any other real estate franchise. We can help people connect with other agents in 86 countries. Every state, almost every major metropolitan market, there's a Century 21 agent there. But let me go a step further. It could be any realtor that you could connect them to, but it's always nice to have the same branding so the customer feels comfortable. They're like, why are you moving me from this company to that company? That's the beauty of having a global brand behind you, is that the customers feel more comfortable because we're the same. But that's a whole nother conversation. But the point I'm getting at is that you could call anybody in the country. Right now, you could call people, your sphere, hey, are you looking to buy or sell a house? Yes, I am. Well, I can't give you any specifics because I am not licensed there, but I could work closely with another agent in your market that's with an office close to you and help you through that agent, and they could help you too. And there is the referral. So don't think small the box. So the point, again, is that the ingredient, don't forget this, is just that of the successful agents are just mastering or better at it because they've been practicing, they could do it. Yes, there's a little bit of skill involved in sales. Well, let me not say a little bit of skill. There's a lot of skill involved in sales, but some people just have a knack for it. Just like some people are a knack for being a chef or a cook. You know, many people, my family, friends are great cooks at home, and they know how to grill and go over to their house, and they come over to my house. If I even try to be burning everything and everything will taste dry, I'm just not at their level, but they've practiced it. They've done it. Some of people get it a little bit faster than others. Same with real estate. Some people just get it a little faster. They have a little knack for it, but everybody has the ability to do the same thing. This is all skills you can learn. Some people just have it innate skills of the gab and the talk and the want to network and want to do this and love to pick up the phone. Some people have a little bit more of a knack for it. So, but it's all things that can be learned. So that's it for today. Just something to think about is that if you want business today, you can find it. Doesn't matter what the market is. Doesn't matter where the rates are. Doesn't matter what's going on in the economy. Doesn't matter what's going on with the coronavirus. It doesn't matter what's going on with anything. I've been in the business going on 30 years. There's always been a time where someone out there is buying or selling a house. It's just your job to figure out what piece of that market you want. The market right now, knock on wood, doesn't happen, could cut down in half. Half the sales could go down in half tomorrow. There's still a market there for you to get. You can't blame the market for your business, because I've had agents that did better in a down market than in a high market. I have agents doing great today. They're calling me, Tony, I got so much business, I don't know what to do with. I got all these buyers, I need to find houses. Then I got agents that are still calling me like, I have nothing. Is anybody doing anything out there? I'm like, yes, they are. You just got to find those people. So that's the beauty of sales real estate. You're not selling certain products that some people don't use. You're not selling something that has a geographic area. So if you have a store or a shop, and if you can't, someone on the other side of town is not going to use you if you're selling something here. Like a restaurant. If you own a restaurant here and someone's an hour and a half, 2 hours away, they're never going to come to your restaurant unless they're a close friend or relative. They might come once in a while, but not enough to make you enough business. So we have a great business that you just pick up the phone to start communicating with people, and you can find business. It's there. It's just, you got to dig for it, you got to practice, and you got to do it. So that's it for today. I said that already, but have a great Friday. And remember, use me as a resource. Feel free to call, text, email me anytime, and I'm happy to set a time aside for you. Have a great day, everyone. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.